you can see that we are navigating to pages by using the search bar, but we can also navigate to our page by using the UI. So we need to use linked component from Nest.js to navigate to pages. So why we need to linked component means we can also use normal href linked, but linked component gives some additional features for our application. So let us import and use the linked component. Import linked from nest/linked, and we use the linked here. It is similar to our href linked, but it have some additional features. So let us try this. So now we can successfully navigate it to about page. So this is linked component. So this link can have some additional features. So we see this one by one. So we can also use the href like this, path name and about and query, and inside we have key value pass. So we can also use href like this, path name, and we can pass a query, and it has a object of key value. So let us see this. You can see the key value of query name equal to name. And what else we can do means we can also use the replace attribute here. So by default replace attribute is false, but when we use this replace attribute it will become true. So what it will do means replace attribute replaces our current history state. Instead of adding new URL to our browser history stat, so it will replace our current history state. So then we have a store attribute. By default this store attribute is true. We can set this to false. So what this store attribute do means if you are navigating to another page by using the linked component, then we see the another page will show at the top. That means previous store position will not show, only the top store only show. So we navigate to another page means then we show the top of the page first. So when setting the store to false, when we navigate to the another page, then we show our previous store. That means if we are at the bottom of the page means if we navigate to this link means we see the bottom of the page only, we are not seeing the top page. So we need to store again to top of the page. If we use the navigate buttons to move front and back means then we see the store position will not change when we use the store to false. By default it is true. So what else we can do means we can use the prefetch attribute. By default it is true. If we set the false means the link will not be prefetched. So what is prefetch means? Nest.js has a super feature like prefetch. So this feature will prefetch the link before we click to the link. So this prefetch will happen only in production mode. So we need to build the production by run build npm run build, and we need to start the production by npm start. Then we can see the prefetch in action by going to network and refreshing the page, and we can see the link in our viewport, or we can hover the link means then that page will automatically prefetched here. So if the user navigate to that link means then they can quickly see the page without any loading buffer. So by that prefetch happens in Nest.js. So this is about length. Then what we can do to navigate to page programmatically means we can use the another method, that is useRouter. So we can use useRouter to navigate to our page. So let us see that. So it is a client component, so we need to use client and we import it, useRouter from nest/navigation, not from nest/router, from nest/navigation. Then I remove this link and we create a button. When we click the link, we go to a page. That is about, first we need to create the instance of useRouter. So we have the instance of useRouter, and when we click this button, we programmatically move to the about page by router.push. So we can see when I click the button, we are at the about page. So by using the useRouter, we can programmatically move to about page. So what are the other things useRouter provides means we can replace the URL like we do in a link. Then we can refresh our page. Then we can also use prefetch in useRouter. Then we can also move front and back using useRouter. So these are the things useRouter provides. You can refer dots for dots to learn more about these things. So mostly we use link component to navigate to other page, but for sometimes like this we use the useRouter. So now we can see the difference between layout and template by using console.log. So I put a console.log here, template, then inside this layout I put a console.log. Now we create a link in the layout because the link should be shown in all pages. Then only we can navigate one by one by using the link. So we create the link here. So first let us import the link. Now we create the link. Then I create another link also to another page. Okay, now we remove this. Now we remove this and just put some text only. Now we can see, first I navigate to home page. So just put some break. Now okay, now we can see it is these are server components, so we can see in the layout and template are in the terminal. So I refresh the page, so you can see the layout and template here. So I navigate to about page, but we are not getting the log. Why means we are template is creating the DOM each time we navigate to a page. So to directly see the refreshing, we need to use client component to see the template how works. So I put use client here. Now you can see the template log when we navigate to various pages in the client console. So now you see the layout only, and I open the console and you can see the template, and I again navigate to another page. You can see the template is re-rendering, and again navigate to about page. You can see the template is re-rendering. So this is how template will re-render each time when we navigate to other pages. But you can see the layout is only rendered once. So this is the difference between template and layout. So you can understand this very much in detail when you work any projects that require re-rendering of a page when we navigate to various pages. Then in that situation we can use template.